one of the attractions it's thought to be like a Ministry of Magic ride where you're in the Ministry of Magic. To honestly, who cares? Like, I know into the Wizarding World.
Wizarding World, yeah.
The third Wizarding World. And there's a lot of speculation on what this will be. But most speculation is gone. This is going to be a Fantastic Beasts themed Wizarding World.
Which would make sense, because I don't know if there's much... I think if you did another Harry Potter directed one, that might be a little too much. Mm-hmm. Also, obviously, Fantastic Beasts, they're still running with that franchise.
Yeah. But
so it makes sense.
If I'm being honest, I know Harry Potter is like your big thing, Universal. But I think we've run it into the ground a little bit. We've done two lands in your Orlando park. I think, and especially it's Fantastic Beasts. There's not really an audience for Fantastic Beasts. The second movie didn't do well. I think it's not... Fantastic Beasts isn't the draw that Harry Potter is. So I think the intention is there with another Wizarding World, but I think it's misguided. I don't know. How do you feel about Fantastic Beasts, Angelo? Because I think it's just... Who's interested in going to Fantastic Beasts?
It'll get visited because it's it's linked to Harry Potter. And I mean, if the rides are cool, it looks like it'll be like Ministry of Magic type stuff.
Right. And that's the thing. So it's going to be the main area is going to be that like French in France. There was like this wizard carnival kind of thing. That's going to be what the main thing is. So,
is that what their main thing is? Is that carnival?
And it's going to be indoor. So unlike the other two parks, this is going to be a mainly indoor experience. So
I think that's actually very interesting, and I think that could like honestly make it 10 times better.
I mean, I think the draw of this ride is the Fantastic Beasts. I think if you incorporate the Fantastic Beasts well in it, that'll be cool. But the Ministry of Magic is not interesting.
Do you think they'll incorporate where to find them?
We have to look for them. I'm sure, right? We have to find them.
It's like it's just Pokemon. This is the Pokemon land.
But there's one of the attractions it's thought to be like a Ministry of Magic ride where you're in the Ministry of Magic. To honestly, who cares? Like, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but like unless you're really into Harry Potter, I don't see how like going into
even if you're really into. I know people who are really into Harry Potter and aren't really into Fantastic Beasts and where to find them as much.
Right. I think putting a Fantastic Beasts attraction in one of your other Harry Potter lands is better than this. I think this is... Because I don't think this is going to be the draw they think it's going to be.
And I think it will be, but I think it's kind of like a little bit just using the IP a little too much.
Especially because it's mostly based on the second Fantastic Beasts movie, which didn't do very well.
But so we need 3 Wizarding World lands and 3 different parks.
I would rather they use this space to do something else because we've already gotten so much Harry Potter, and it doesn't seem like there's a good enough idea here to make it worth another Wizarding World.
I would agree.
Unless I think it would be. There's also rumor that there's going to be an attraction similar to Men in Black. Now, this one I think is really interesting if they do this attraction, where you have the wands like the guns in Men in Black, or it's like actual sets, but you have wands and you have to catch the beasts.
And
that's
they have, I know they have RFID on like the wands they sell you. Mm-hmm. So I think like even like you can bring your own wand and you can use it. It would be like a super cool way to do that.
Right. The only thing is I don't know if they can have you use that one, because if it falls out of your hand, it falls into whatever. True. I think they're gonna probably have ones that are attached to the vehicles just for safety and reasons like that. But I don't know. True. I think that ride is interesting to me. The Ministry of Magic one is not interesting to me. And there's supposed to be a show here too. I don't know what it's gonna be. It might incorporate the beasts in some way. I think it's just. I would have rather this was an attraction at one of your existing Wizarding Worlds and you used some other IP here with this land. That's my take on that.
I mean, obviously it could be like an amazing ride or an amazing land that we think is like the greatest land ever, but we'll see.